Have you been thinking about getting your finances in order but feel unsure where to start? Financial planning can seem overwhelming, especially with so many opinions out there. But what if I told you that with just a few simple steps, you could begin taking control of your money and set yourself up for a secure financial future? In this video, I'll break down the top 8 financial planning tips that every beginner should know to make smarter decisions with their money. Whether you're just starting to manage your finances or trying to refine your approach, these tips will help you make a plan that works for you. Let's get started. 1. Start with the end in mind. The first tip is all about thinking long-term. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind and forget why you're working hard in the first place. According to Tony Sablin, the key to creating a strong financial plan is to start with the end in mind. Think about what you want in the future, not just the short-term expenses. Do you want to buy a house, retire early, travel the world, or build wealth for your family? Having a clear vision will help guide your financial decisions today. It's not just about surviving the day-to-day expenses but aligning your finances with your life goals. By visualizing your future lifestyle, you can better understand how much you need to save and what steps you need to take to reach your destination. This mindset will keep you motivated and on track as you work toward financial freedom. 2. Know where your money goes. The second step is all about tracking your spending. Do you know exactly where your money is going every month? If not, you're not alone. Many people don't track their daily or monthly expenses. But Will Duffy from Accelerated Wealth suggests that one of the most important things you can do is start keeping track of where every penny goes. Using a debit card or credit card is an easy way to keep track of your spending since everything will be automatically recorded. Use apps like Mint or Inab to categorize and review your expenses. These tools give you a clear picture of how much you spend on needs, like rent and groceries, versus your wants, like entertainment and shopping. Once you know where your money is going, you can make informed decisions about where to cut back and how to build a stronger savings plan. Tracking expenses also helps you avoid overspending and ensures that you're putting your money towards your goals, not just habits that can hurt your financial future. 3. Determine your net income. Before you start saving, it's essential to know how much money you're really working with. Dawn Dalby-Jerkovich from Relev Financial Group suggests that you first focus on your net income, which is the money left after all necessary deductions like taxes, retirement contributions, and other withholdings. Calculating your net income gives you a clear picture of your actual take-home pay, so you can plan your savings accordingly. For example, once you know your net income, you can decide how much to allocate for savings. A good rule of thumb is to save about 15% of your gross income, but even if that's too much to start with, aim to save something. Setting up automatic transfers into savings accounts can help ensure you stick to this habit. By making saving automatic, it becomes less of a choice and more of a routine. This small change can make a huge difference in building long-term wealth. 4. Know your fixed burn rate to the penny. Understanding your fixed expenses is essential to managing your budget. According to J.D. Morris of Red Hook Capital, knowing exactly how much you must spend each month on non-negotiable costs, like rent, utilities, and debt payments, gives you a better idea of your overall financial picture. These fixed expenses are your burn rate, the amount you're consistently spending without much flexibility. Once you know how much your monthly expenses are, you can adjust your budget around them. For example, if you're spending too much on something non-essential, you can start looking for ways to reduce costs without impacting your core needs. By understanding your fixed burn rate, you'll also know how much extra money you have to save or invest. The clearer this number is, the easier it will be to build a budget and stick to it. Plus, it helps you avoid living paycheck to paycheck and gives you more control over your financial future. 5. Use multiple bank accounts. One of the easiest ways to simplify your budgeting and keep track of your finances is by using multiple bank accounts. By dividing your money into separate accounts, you can organize your spending and saving in a way that makes budgeting easier and more effective. Vlad Russ from Centaur Digital Corp recommends setting up several accounts to separate your expenses, savings, and investments. For example, you can have one account for everyday expenses, one for savings, and one for future goals like retirement or saving for a house. Having separate accounts helps you clearly see how much you have in each category. For instance, if you set aside a certain percentage for savings, you can track how much is left in your savings account without worrying about spending it on non-essentials. This visual organization also allows you to see exactly where your money is going without having to calculate it every time you make a purchase. Another benefit of multiple accounts is that it removes the temptation to dip into your savings or investment funds for impulse buys or short-term wants. By keeping your spending money separate from your long-term savings or investments, you prevent yourself from accidentally draining your important funds. This method also allows for automatic transfers into savings or investment accounts, making it easier to stay on track with your financial goals. The goal is to make budgeting simpler and more automatic, ensuring that you can manage your money with confidence without needing to stress about balancing everything each time. 6. Make monthly deposits into an investment account. When it comes to financial planning, investing should be a non-negotiable habit. Michael Foguth of Foguth Financial Group suggests automating monthly transfers into an investment account. By doing this, you're setting aside money for the future before you have the chance to spend it. This method ensures that you're investing regularly and growing your wealth over time, even if it's just a small amount each month. The key is to make the process automatic so that investing becomes a habit rather than an afterthought. Over time, you'll begin to see the benefits of compound interest and watch your investments grow. Remember, investing in an investment account is different from putting money into a savings account. Investments tend to grow faster, even though they come with some level of risk. But starting early and being consistent is the best way to secure your financial future. 7. Reach out to your network. Building your financial future doesn't have to be a solo journey. According to Kelly Shores of G-Cubed Incorporated, one of the best resources for financial planning is your own network. Business professionals and investors often share tools, tips, and strategies that help them get started, so don't be afraid to ask for advice. Leverage your personal network, whether it's friends, family, or colleagues, to gain insight into how they manage their finances. You'll be surprised at how many people are willing to share their lessons learned and their success stories. Reaching out to others can help you avoid common mistakes and give you the guidance you need to create a custom financial plan. Networking can also provide you with opportunities you might not have considered, like investment partnerships or advice on tax strategies. Mentorship and shared knowledge are invaluable when starting your financial journey. 8. Pay yourself first. This simple but powerful concept is one of the most effective habits you can develop for building wealth. Matthew Meehan from Shield Advisory Group suggests paying yourself first, meaning you set aside a percentage of your income into a separate savings or investment account before you pay any bills or spend on non-essentials. This method forces you to live within your means and prioritize saving from the moment you get paid. Whether it's 5%, 10%, or 20%, the key is to make saving a top priority. By doing this, you'll ensure you are always putting money away for the future, rather than being left with whatever's left at the end of the month. This habit can be automatic through direct deposits or scheduled transfers, making it easier for you to build wealth consistently without much effort. Over time, you'll be amazed at how much your savings and investments can grow, just by following this one simple rule. And that's it, 8 essential financial planning tips that every beginner should know to get started on the right foot. By following these simple yet powerful strategies, you'll be well on your way to taking control of your finances and building a secure future. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on how to manage your money and grow your wealth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.